People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now.
From coast to coast, it's not just about houses. It's about how people live, work, and dream. These streets hold stories. These homes hold hope. And the people, they're the heartbeat of something bigger. This isn't just real estate. This is the real America. One neighborhood at a time. Welcome to your neighborhood. Welcome to the American Dream.
Hi friends, I'm Amber Jamanka, your favorite realtor and your host for the American Dream. One of the things that I love most about living in the Cambridge area is the abundance of activities that we have available to us here. Today, we're going to cross the street into Arlington, and I'm going to bring you to one of my favorite spots, which is my Brazilian Jiu Jitsu school. I am here with Mike, the founder and owner of MASS BJJ Arlington, a 5th degree black belt and one of my teachers. Mike, thank you so much for having us here. Tell me about how you got started in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu and about how the studio got started.
Yeah, I started Jiu Jitsu in 1999. A friend asked me to join him for a class. I didn't think I was gonna like it, ended up liking it, and then in 2012 opened up the school.
So you have a background in physical therapy. How did you integrate that into your business?
So when I started Jiu Jitsu, there was not really a career path. Even opening up a school wasn't really common between students of the gym. So I went to school for physical therapy, I got my degree, and then after I graduated, sort of one thing led to another, and then I opened up a jiu-jitsu school and then just combined my physical therapy knowledge in one space. So now we do physical therapy and jiu-jitsu in the same building.
So you have kids classes going on. There's one going on behind us that we're gonna take a look at in a minute. What is the range of ages of students that you have here?
We typically start kids around 5. So we have a younger kids jiu-jitsu class 5 to 9. We have older kids, which is what's going on right now, like 10 to 13, 14. And then we have adults that go all the way up until their 60s. We would put together a curriculum with 132 techniques, and that's one way for us as a gym, for the whole school to get better together each week. So each week we pick a theme, we pick a position or a technique, and we all do that as a group. And all the teachers are on the same page. We're all sort of communicating with each other, what's gonna be taught, what variations and whatnot. That way it just takes the randomness out and makes it a lot more professional and organized.
I'm here with Jeff. He's one of the teachers here. Jeff, you've been studying jiu-jitsu since you were 13 years old. How do you feel like that has influenced you?
Yeah, definitely. I think two main ways. One is giving me a outlet for my energy at an early age, right at 13. Getting bigger, I wanted to wrestle my dad, and I could do it here on the mats in a safe place, but also, activity that I could do from 13 to 29, and I can keep doing until, I'm in my 60s, which is awesome. And the other side that kind of piggybacks off of that is kind of being able to have something you can really master and get into the weeds of, because at the beginning, never thought I would be a black belt, or I always wanted to, but it seemed so far away. And now over, all these years, right, 16, 17 years later, getting to that point teaches you that, the hard work you do to get to the black belt, you can use that for everything else. It's the same path regardless of the activity. That's amazing.
And now you teach kids. So what's your favorite part about that?
Yeah, I think the big things with that are that, they're kids, right? They're going to be silly, right? We got some 4-year-olds, some, 10-year-olds, all that sort of stuff. So if, got something in your teeth, they're going to joke at you. right? So you can't take yourself too seriously, and it just kind of drowns you in that regard. And besides that, seeing the kids grow up and also train with their parents, right? A lot of the kids, their parents also train here. So I get to see them on the mats, and whether the parents started first or the kids, right? Doesn't matter, right? If I see them in the gym, I also see them out on the street here. It's a small community, it's a small town. So it's, yeah, really cool to be a part of people's, you know, this is where they want to be. They get out of work, they go to school, this is kind of their happy place. So.
It is an amazing community here. This is my friend Carrie. We take the women's class together, and we like training with the men too. They're very nice, but there is something special about having a dedicated class for women. What would you say about that? This is your third gym.
Yeah. Having a women's class in the first place is a blessing, especially that it's in such a great and accessible time slot. But I think anytime you can have you know, a women's sort of focused community in a male-dominated space is really important. So it definitely provides that community.
Yeah, and we have a community outside of the gym as well.
Yeah, we've done a karaoke night, and we'll do bowling pretty soon. Somebody's always planning like a brunch or a hangout.
When people hear my brand of Move with Amber, a lot of times they think that the move refers to some kind of movement like dance or fitness, and they're not entirely wrong. I'm Amber Jamonka, and this is the American Dream. Until next time, keep dreaming and keep moving.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.